thing for 23. Yes, I remember now, he told me, but he lives down here in Tennessee, and some guy drove, hell, like 200 or 300 miles to come get it.
Wow.
Don't know who it was. Yeah, that thing was strong. It done great. He said it'd do about 2,700.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they work their power horse.
I mean, it's not a, Mitch Cox amplifier or nothing, but hell, it'd do 2,700. Make a good driver for Mitch.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that light in my bird watt meter tomorrow.
Bird's the word.
The bird is the word.
Bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word.
See how easy it is to install that light.
I might put mine in tomorrow.
Did you get yours?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. When did y'all get it?
A couple of days ago. Everybody have new bulbs. I got my new lamps in my amp, and it's shining. Yeah, I did put my LEDs in my amp today.
Did you really?
I did.
I'll be down.
I put my new lamps in my HQ 170. I put some LEDs in there, and I said, bullshit. And I put them up, and I put the condensers back in it. Them LEDs just not good for it. Didn't look good.
You didn't like it, huh?
Yeah.
So you put the old wheat bulbs in, huh?
Hell yeah. It looks a whole lot more nostalgic.
Yeah.
What didn't you like about them? Too bright? Oh, I had two tops. The cool white and the warm, and it just they like a little bit on this LED thing, and it was projective. You had a damn dark spot in it, and I tried to adjust it and pull it around there, and it just didn't light the dials up like the incandescents.
Yeah.
It wasn't spread out, I guess what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the maximum was 50 degrees. And these are mounted in there, they're setting sideways to it. Yeah. Wow. That just didn't work.
Nah.
When they first come with those LEDs, I played with them damn things. I sanded on them, and ground the ends of the glass and every damn thing trying to get them to expand. They've came a long ways with them, but they still ain't up to par.
Yeah, sanding them is probably the best thing to do. Did you get yours, Mitch, your LEDs in?
Yeah, I sure did.
Did you sand them?
No, I didn't have to. They came diffused.
I'll be damned.
Must be pointing right straight at it or something. No, they give them an equal amount of light off in every direction. It just takes two to equal a grain of wheat. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
That's what they come with a resistor that step the pattern and voltage down like I mentioned. No, they're actually 12-volt LEDs.
What?
That's awesome. No resistors.
I have never seen that.
First ones I ever seen.
I think looking back, it's been quite a few years. I think I was up, 2,500 ohm or something resistor in series with the old ones. 9 volts, whatever. Step it down so it didn't burn them out.
Yeah, these came with 12 volt ready. Just hook 12 volts up to them and go.
Wow.
The 4QX.
And 4QC on there.
NQHW. SKG4WPW. I'll tell you, some of them LED headlights and stuff and light bars like they got on these vehicles, them damn things are blinded. I know they are. I got some on my race car trailer. I got two mounted up on the tire rack, shine back, in the pits and stuff. And damn, them things would I have to keep them turned, twisted down a little bit. Hell, they blind everybody.
Put your eyes out.
Hell yeah. The bad.
You got you a race car, did you, Johnny?
But I've had a race car ever since I was probably 18, 19 years old.
Hey. Going round and round, or are you going straight?
Oh, on dirt, sideways.
Oh, yeah.
Will he go around in circles? That's amazing you have that same car from 90 years ago. I have the same car that I built in 1998. Yeah, I just said, that's amazing that you have the same car. And won multiple championships and races with it, and up until these new little idiots that's come in that Mom and Daddy funds all their racing, I had the same wheels on this car, the same spindles, and every damn thing was the same ones that I built in 98, and they was not bent nowhere, but now they are all gone.
Man.
That's you damn idiots nowadays.
Yeah. You still class them the same way, got simulates and modifieds, or what is it?
They call it a street stock, but it ain't nowhere damn near stock.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it started out that way, but just like everything else, it kept accepting this and accepting that. Well, just like stock cars. Started out stock cars. Yep.
What kind of motor you got in it, Johnny?
A 358.
Hey. Got the long rod in it?
I don't run 6-inch rods. I just run the 5.7s.
Yeah.
Next thing you'll allow 383s.
I tell you right now, it sets a Chevrolet on fire now, putting that 6-inch rod in, that 376 screw crank in it. Makes you think it's a big block.
Yeah, the long rod, it probably moves it up in RPMs, 150, maybe 200. I don't know that it does that much, but main thing a long rod does is take the scrub off the piston against the sidewalls. And dwell time. Oh, yeah. That's exactly right. Them 302 Fords always, you twist on them much, you'll break the skirts off the piston. They got a short ass rod in them, and it, against the sidewalls. Too much short. And a bad angle. Yes.
All those 289s, and back in the day, I mean, hell, even when you bought them brand new in the box, the Fords, they all had cracks in them. They were casted. They all had them. They run like hell, but they were cracked if you had them checked.
That little 289 Ford was the best motor they ever built.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the first 302 I ever tore down. I'm like, damn, all pistons and all fans. Yeah. No.
I used to rent them. When I first got my permit, I'd go over here, Harrisonburg, and rent that Cobra. Rent a car, $18 to 50 cents a week. Take me to drag strip. I had a set of slicks. They can run 1250s all day long with it.
That's still, to this day, the best way to get a new set of tires. You just rent a car with the same set of tires you need for your car, and you switch them and take the damn car back. Saving a ton of money on your car insurance by putting that damn thing in reverse and leaving the scene. And I used to ring them rod bolts off like handing out lunch. On them 302s. Little bitty bastards, ain't they? Itty bitty little old bolts. Oh, yeah.
They're 5/16 or whatever. It wasn't no 3/8 like a Chevrolet rod.
That's 5/16. If it says 40 pounds, you better not go to 41 pounds. You'll end up with two pieces.
Really?
Yeah, really. Wow.
Yeah, the help time put the rod bolts in the friggin' rods. I'd say sometimes.
I don't use them but twice, and that's it. Throw them away, get new ones.
Hell, I'm running a new one off.
We run screws now, you know, they ain't no nut on the, you put the cap on, it's got a dowel. On the rod, it's got dowels, and then you put them on, and then you put the bolt in.
Oh, yeah, that's what's in my engine going in my Nova, but, you know, back in the day when them 302s, you had to be careful.
Oh, yeah, they jump.
Snap that baby right off.
Boy, I just been doing the rods. I mean, I got a dial indicator on the pull that wrench out. Just a regular, 12-point wrench, and go and watch the stretch on it.
6,000s.
Exactly right.
ARP they got their own stretch, what you gonna do with them, but
6,000s.
is it 6?
Yep. I'll tell you another trick. You better, if it's a stock rod, you better torque them 6,000s and then take them and have them re-rounded, because if you don't, and you torque them 6,000, you no longer have a round rod on the crank end.
Yeah.
Learned that lesson the hard way too. Got an oblong rod.
Yeah. And it'll show up at the parting line where the cap and the rod goes together. That damn thing twisted like that piston gets heavy. See, especially when the exhaust valve is open. There's no cush. You're not building compression. You're not doing nothing. The rod is the only thing that's holding that piston from going to straight through the cylinder head and everything. There's nothing there. And then what it does is pull the rod together, towards the crank at the parting line, and then you'll notice it over revving or weak rod bolts are out around, not being honed, or you'll see it at the parking line.
It's amazing. To me, it's just amazing. As many times as that piston goes up and down in that cylinder, say at 5,000 RPMs, it's amazing to me a damn engine stays together.
Yeah. Yep.
That baby is moving.
It's moving 5,000 times.
I'm in it.
Yes.
I mean, that baby is getting it.
What do you think when you put them up under stratosphere bay, 75, 8,500?
Oh, I mean, it's just crazy.
Yep. Well, I'm glad y'all enlightened me.
What?
Now I know what's wrong with my rod. I had too much stress on it.
You torqued it too much.
Bang.
You want to see that fixture when you put that on that rod bolt, when you go to stretch them, when you put them in there, dog? It's like a pair of it. This thing, look at it this way. Can you imagine putting a pipe stitch on that rod?
Oh my God. And then twist it a little bit.
Yeah, twist it a little bit.
Put pipe wrench on it.
Use that ARP lubricant and you put them down and check them, and you'll back them off and do it again.
What do you think, Jimmy? You think that'll work on you?
It's like a C-clamp, the one end of it's got a needle thing on the end. You put it in the one end of the rod bolt, and the other side goes in the other end, and it's got a fluid gauge in the middle there, like a surface gauge. And when you pull it, you watch it, you set the dial around there to 0 once you get it on there, and then you sit there and you pull on that wrench and watch it, and you watch 3 or 4, 5, 6 valve, whatever the stretch calls for.
A long handle wrench.
That's exactly right. You said it.
Wrapped with a rag wrapped around its long handle wrench.
Exactly right.
You do like your top fuel boys, they just run them up with a damn air wrench.
Yeah, that's right. It don't matter. They coming apart anyway.
Yeah, they snap.
after every round almost.
You see them guys, you've been in the track race and watching, man, I don't see how in the hell they even crank. They throw them together, just hell, there it is. Yeah. What the hell? They'll blow them up every time they run the strip anyway. They don't care. No. They got time to use a torque wrench.
So, and it got about 20 motors in there. Hell yeah. I know they got at least a half a dozen or a dozen set of heads.
Hell, fuel blowing out the exhaust. There ain't no oil in the cylinders. They can't be all that fuel moistening it out. Some boy showed up down our shop one time and he said, do y'all mind if I use a clean room? I said, no, I don't care. Go ahead. He said, I want to rebuild my engine. But as long as everything's clean before you carry it. Oh, yeah, it's clean, it's clean. He built that whole damn engine with an impact wrench. Wow. I mean, everything with an impact wrench. The damn thing run like a scalded Hank. Yeah. I said, we got a torque wrench. I don't need that. I said, okay. I'll be down.
There's a lot of power to be made to get out of one, just get that wrist pin clearance right on them pistons, get another one piston.
Yeah.
There's one where you get a lot of power gain.
Then flip the piston around.
Yeah.
Well, the wrist pin ain't the center. Flip it around, it'll bring it closer to deck height if you don't do much digging. That's the truth. I've been tore down the track and they say, hey, you ain't gonna have to put them pistons in. I said, shut up and measure. That's right. That does center them. You got the little notch towards the front, just spin that son of a bitch around. Yep. I don't know if it'll make any difference on the dyno or not, but it centers them up. Well, it brings it closer up to deck height when the rod stands up. Gets it up there quicker. Build a compression quicker.
Hey, Johnny.
Compression.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
You ever take one that takes the machines up and get it decked and comes back to pistons hanging out of the deck on top of the deck?
Oh, hell no. If I did, I wouldn't take it back to them no more. Oh, I'll muck it up and tell them what I want. Muck it up, put it together, measure what you gotta have, tell him what you want. Say screw that, like Nate said, it ain't. Yeah, well, I've got to have another block, boys. You'll pick this one up. Yeah, it's too damn easy to screw up. Yeah.
You go copper, we got 100,000 copper gaskets. Make up for it.
In our class, we can't be out of the hole. We got to make these zero, but you can't be out.
I know.
That's still the same motor, right, Charlie? It's not. You never blew that one or anything, right?
Oh hell yeah! I blew a couple. I did blew. Yeah. Yeah. Motors, especially racing motors, just like amplifiers.
Oh yeah.
You know that it's gonna lay down. You just don't know when. Yeah, they're all time bombs. You're trying to tear them up every while. But you look at NASCAR, man, they came so far. You know, used to back in the 80s, we'd always see it, you know, boom, they blow the motor. You know, you can hardly ever see that anymore.
Yeah, not at all.
All them assholes went to less than a 3-inch stroke. And they have got precision on that stuff.
You remember back in the day and all there with the valve springs?
Oh, yeah, always dropping a breaking a spring, dropping a valve.
Yep.
And they got them roller bearings that sit the cam in those blocks now, Johnny.
Oh, yeah? Hey,
That's amazing.
I dropped a valve about 6 years ago and ruined the whole cylinder head. It just busted the chamber slap out of the damn thing. The valve head got turned and here comes the piston. It didn't give a damn and it just drove the valve up in there and busted. Hell, it was